one second. Um, First and foremost, peace and blessings to those, to you and yours. We are in the backside of December, and I would be remiss any music disseminated under U.S. Code 17, the Fair Use Act. This is not intended for piracy or copyright infringement because I know that people want credit, and rightfully so. What you hear in the background is I've got my television on, and y'all may remember when I first started, you always would have some music playing. And what was really interesting, a lot of the music that you heard personally own. Um, I have a vast music collection that is very diverse, almost close to 3,000, which 22, 23 years. I've compiled a great collection. So I want to throw that out here to include music, imagery is being used by way of U.S. Code 17, the Fair Use Act. This is not intended for piracy or copyright infringement, educational critique, as fair use. Give me one second before I go into this. I hope that wherever you are well. Um, I'm doing something different this go. I had been blessed with that halo ring thing. It's what? It's bright and tripod up, but I don't connect to it. Would think that it'd be real easy to connect. And I got the fact cell phone blast because I'm talking to you through my laptop, and I'm just going to show you. Look, let me see you right over there. You see everything's all over the place. Okay, there you go. Right there's a tree. Tree's been up. And what you're hearing off now, I just feel better. It makes a better environment for me to communicate to you when I have some type of music, because you know how it is. Music soothes the soul. It soothes the savage beast. It also can motivate. I ain't got to tell you certain type of music, and it will inspire. It will influence how you respond. It'll hype you up. It'll even place you closer to your spirit too. It just depends on what is being conveyed because music is nothing more than frequency that is interpreted with that beautiful mind. Now, before I go into this video, I need a couple minutes, so bear with me. Um, it's 10:10, Thursday, the 20th, December 2018. Can you believe it, family? We are on the backside of this year. Can you believe it? You remember week of this year, what you were doing, what you were being exposed, and what was caused for you to make a choice this year, fam. You may not realize it. You come in contact with so many people, so many things transpire, and so many opportunities have been afforded. You just may not be giving yourself credit to that. Like I said, just give me a second. Give me a second. Be right back. A long time since I couch, and I gotta throw this because you may notice that there's a song, and I want to say that it's because my laptop is ornaments that are on the tree is causing a refraction of. So I apologize if that's the case, but it shouldn't have any interference on. because that comes from the heart. But I wanted to take this moment to talk about 2018. I know some of y'all gonna be saying, "Well, Gerald, historically, you've always talked about what's gonna go down in the new year." But I've always been to understand your future. You must second to reflect on your past, because just as that last word is coherent, that's the past. We have to be parent. That being said, 2018 has not been unsettling or unexpected events. Now, I know some of y'all, and I respect your position that reality, that's not what you stand on, and that may not be where you are right now because you may find there's been disappointments. But just know that everything that you do can learn from it. And I say that with love and compassion because every breath you take, thank. And with that being said, we also got to, there are those don't have the ultimate gift, the gift. And it seemed like in 18, there was a lot of loss. I've always been, I felt this as a little boy, that misdirected is one life too many. When you look at this year, this year was about making change, acknowledging what is present, and for some that that caused that caused a lot of misunderstanding and misguiding. But if there's a caveat in that, there was still an opportunity to come to the table and talk about it. It just seems like this year there was a lot of upheaval, a lot of discourse. Instead of being vulnerable and acknowledging, some chose to turn a blind eye, chose not to see the room. So some of you are going to automatically look at it from a political standpoint. Asking is of humanity as a collective. Why in 2018 we saw so much people crying, so many people unnecessary bloodshed. Just the other day, I turned on the news because it's very important that you're able to critically think, but also be aware of what is in your presence, what is being disseminated. But to not have a position of bias. It is very, very easy to have a predisposition on something, but you don't realize that somebody that mess. And with that being said, why aren't the questions truly asked of what was the agenda with? I've never seen it as long as I can remember a time, an example of devastation in one calendar year. Hurricane, fires. The other day they did a tornado touchdown and leveled this for they they, they lived their lives to wake up the next morning to have nothing. Here in our here in Virginia Beach, there's been a rampant amount of fires. The fires going everything. Beating of the drum. I just today they announced that they're considering development of putting a casino in North Virginia, which is likely it's going to benefit the area, but at what price? Because where that footprint of where that casino is going to be built, you have, what about the people that so so you can't gentrification is very rampant. Someone's making the decision to go forth. That's why, you know, are very and who in those seats for your local city council. And at what price? But that's no here, no there. So let's talk about 2018. Beginning of 20, a lot of protesting going on. We saw a lot of occur, as well as we saw lose their lives unnecessarily. But the was in 2018 that was very, very evident that there was fear mongering going on too. There was a lot of race baiting going on. And I'm you in a city near you, in a state near you, you see the remnants of that. So that